Okay, hi guys, so third time lucky making this video. This video is going to be about my blowout that I had. Ooh, just a little background story. This ear is at a 12mm and this ear is at a 20mm, and this is the ear that I had the blowout on. So what had happened was I stretched from a 20mm to a 24mm. I went up 2 sizes. Bad idea. I wouldn't recommend it. Don't try it, it's not worth the pain. So basically I put the silicone tunnel thing in. Initially it didn't hurt at all. I was so surprised. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Yeah. Like an hour later it started tingling, but then I just thought that was normal because I just stretched my ear, so obviously there's going to be somewhat pain on my ear, so I just kind of thugged it out and left it in. But the pain got more progressively worse. But it wasn't like unbearable, so I just kept it in. 3rd day, 4th day, and it went for a very short time, and then that night it came back full force. It was so bad. Like, this was like the 5th day. I saw there was like a little bit of like dried pus behind my ear, which has leaked out from the stretched lobe. So at this point I was panicking. I was just like, shit, if it's leaking out, imagine how much is in the ear. So my first priority wasn't to have my stretched ear at 24, it was to have a healthy lobe. So I took the 24mm out to see what damage I had done, and it was bad. So I washed it. I'll insert a picture like here. So yeah, that's my lobe. As you can see, there's a little bit of red just at like the corner, but that was after I washed it. It was way much worse than it is in the first day. I had to research everything about a blowout, how to look after it, how to heal it basically, and what I read was that you have to downsize immediately. So I downsized from a 24mm back to the 20mm, and that was fine. I wouldn't recommend just leaving your plug or taper or whatever jewelry you're wearing just out completely. Put a nice plug in your ear and just leave it in during the whole process, obviously taking it out to like massage and clean your ears every day. The reason you shouldn't just leave it out naked is because your ear will swell up and it'll look shit. Like, honestly, it'll just look so shit. I remember the first day I just kept it out. I was like, you know what, heal up, and you know, whatever. It got worse, and it was swelling and it was ugly, so definitely downsize. That is #1 recommendation. Salt water washes, soaks, definitely keep doing that. You have an open wound, it's just like any other piercing. Salt water soaks will definitely help. Also oil, tea tree oil, jojoba oil are the best for your ears because they promote healing. However, I didn't have any of those, so I used flaxseed oil because that was the only oil I had in my house. But any oil, definitely any oil at all is good for your ear. So use any oil, whatever you have accessible. So the second day looked like this. Which is disgusting, I know, I'm sorry. So you can see it looked really cat butted, really red, really sore, really ugly. It's just not cute. Just not cute, okay? So that was the second day of my healing, which is definitely better than the first. I know the first in the picture looks better, but it isn't. Like, the second day was so much better than it was on the first, and bearing in mind it's excruciating, it's really painful. So yeah, second day I just obviously took it out, massaged it, cleaned. Apparently you're supposed to do this 3 times a day. I literally did it just whenever I felt like doing it, because, you know, that's just me. I'm not taking anything seriously as usual. see the blowout at its full force. The skin at the bottom is coming out, as you can see the red bit at the bottom, but the top bit looks decent, and that's because it's coming out through the back. So my whole ear was cat butted, so my ear was just in shambles, and as you can see it's really swollen and red and grim. So obviously I took it out, oiled it, massaged it, salt water, just made it really clean. And I missed the 4th day because that wasn't much progress, but the 5th day was, and here's a picture of the 5th day. As you can see, it's so much better. Oh my gosh, yay. You can still see it's still red around that, you can actually see a nice circle. The blowout isn't as prominent as it was on the 4th day, that day. So it was healing pretty good, and I was so happy because I thought I was going to be ugly forever. But I wasn't. The 6th day, here's a picture of the 6th day. It's still a bit red, as you can see, and there's like white crusty things around it, but you know, it's better. You can't see the blowout that much at the front. It kind of looks like an oblong circle thing, but I wasn't complaining. It was so much better than it looked on the 3rd day. And then today's the day. Hello. So my ear looks so much better. I'm gonna put a picture in still. Obviously it doesn't look amazing, but I have skin in my ear. It's less red, it looks more brown, sort of purple. It's still healing obviously, but you know, whatever. The hole looks weird and like fleshy, but yeah, I'm so happy that I'm not as disfigured as I thought I'd be. Still, it healed within a week and a bit. Well, not healed, obviously it's not healed, but depending on when I post this video, I'll put more pictures in of what it looks like progressively during this week, and hopefully I can get back to a somewhat normal ear. I'm planning on keeping it as a 20mm until the end of this year. We're in June now, so hopefully until December I'll keep it at 20 and then stretch back up to a 22, going to my right sizes. But I can't stress enough how stupid of a decision it was to go up 2 sizes. It's really not worth it. It's so much pain and it's just a stupid decision. I wouldn't recommend it at all. Just wait. Just wait. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. I don't know if I've missed anything. I don't want to make the video too long, but if I have missed anything, let me know. Comment and I'll reply to all my comments and stuff. Yeah, okay, bye.